Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we will talk about difference between ChatGPT and Google Bard. I will be covering differences between ChatGPT and Google Bard, and I will also be covering how to use it, and maybe I'll give you some of the examples also, real life examples which you can start with. Let's talk about Google Bard and ChatGPT's differences. So first of all, let's discuss about its learning. So first topic is about its database. So its database for Google Bard is always monthly updated, and for ChatGPT it is last update was done on September 2021, and with the latest ChatGPT 4, which is a paid version, you can have the updated database as well, but it is not available for free users. Second topic is about the learning on its own. So learning on its own is dependent on the feedback mechanism. Although Google Bard and ChatGPT both has like button, dislike buttons of the responses, but what we knew about this that feedback mechanism in ChatGPT is not really considered, while Google Bard is learning from its responses. So I'm not saying it is available right now. It may be available in future. From the strength point of view, if I talk about, you can use Google Bard for writing papers, research topics, and a lot of other things. Only missing part is it is having creativity issue. So it is not that creative as ChatGPT. Next is we'll talk about the model that it is using. So model wise, language model is dialogue application Lambda, and for ChatGPT is using GPT-4 model, which is generative pre-trained transformer 4. As I mentioned, usage for Google users for Google Bard is free, while ChatGPT in general it is also free, but for paid users, ChatGPT Plus is available, which you can make use of it. From the output format, Google Bard is providing you text and voice format, while ChatGPT is only providing you text format. So the difference is in Google Bard, whatever response you get, you can also listen to it. So voice is also possible. You can ask Google Bard to create something and dictate something as well. Next is about the copy check. So here we are talking about plagiarism detector. In Google Bard it is still missing, while in ChatGPT you can ask to remove the plagiarism, then ChatGPT will remove the plagiarism for you. Let's move on to another part of it where I'll give you the demo where you can start with how to use it. I mean, this is for the basic users who are just starting to use this Google Bard or ChatGPT. Then I'll give you the real life examples also for those who wants to make use of this, and in real life wherever you are working, in whichever domains you are working, you can make use of these basic handy tools. So let's see. You can open ChatGPT using chat.openai.com. Here you see ChatGPT 3.4 version and ChatGPT 4 version. This is for upgrade to ChatGPT Plus, one most capable. This is exclusively for Plus users. This is what I was mentioning. So we will use ChatGPT 3.5 version today because it is free. And let's talk about what usage you can do with this. So I'll first ask ChatGPT how many languages you support. Why I'm asking this, because you may be listening from this multiple countries. So you know it is about more than 25 languages it is supporting currently. So whichever topic you want to convert into in your language, you can do that. For example, in your local languages from English to Greek or Danish or whatever languages you want to do, you can convert. Even it supports Hindi. this is for Indian users. Now I'll ask it what are common usage for ChatGPT. So what it does is it is maintaining the session and it is responding based on in the same response. In case you want to create a new chat window, you can click new chat and then you can do that. You can also copy the response from here and then you can copy somewhere else in Word document or whatever you are creating. So as this ChatGPT is mentioning, it is able to do language translation for you. It can content generation like blogs. It can generate creative writing. It can do. It can write poems for you, articles, whatever you want. Then customer support also it can act as a basic responder for the customer support. Let's say uh, if your public information is available to ChatGPT, then this can be utilized to respond to the customer queries as well. Similarly, it can be used to do tutoring. Let's say if somebody wants to learn new languages, then it can also help in tutoring. Programming help is the most common use for ChatGPT where people can make use of it. And then if I talk about, there are several other things which I really liked. Only problem is that it doesn't generates any voice. In case somebody wants to listen to this thing, then it is not supporting like Bard. Bard is supporting that. The second problem is with the ChatGPT is that it is not able to identify the images, which we will try in Google Bard. So let's open how to open the Bard. So you can say bard.google.com and it will simply open up. You have to sign in using your Google ID. Those of you who are having the Google ID will be able to use it. In case you do not have it, so first create the Google ID and then you can open this website. Now I'll ask the same question over here so that there is a parity check. How many languages you support? So here it has given lot of language listing over here and about it is saying about 265 languages it can translate. So it's a very big database. Again I'll ask similar question. What are common usages of BART? So here, while we see that it is responding, you can also listen to this using this voice commands, and it will explain. So you can hear almost similarly. You can use Google Bard also for generating the text, uh, but creativity wise, it is a little bit improving. Brainstorming ideas you can ask it to generate, and then lot of other creative content it can do. Next, which I like is that can you also analyze image? So it will say yes, and it can also write about the image itself. So in case we have any image, we can paste it over here, and then it will detect what kind of object is that, what is the scene about. It can write the text about those images. So with the image, you can convert a story around that. So this is also possible with Google Bard, but it is not possible with ChatGPT. Then some of the common usages with this is that you can have a generation about any kind of code or module or whatever you want. So those kind of things. Let's say if I say what are the common commands to manage Linux performance, for example. So it is giving you some of the commands which you can make use of it for improving the performance or monitoring the performance. So lot of other domains you can make use of it. Almost everything. Like I'll say, can you generate a Hindi song for me? This is a unique creative way for using Google Bard. It will say as an AI model I am able to generate, and it has generated a song for me, which is a unique song. You might have not listened to this because it has just created this song for you, and you can even listen to this song what it has created. Although the voice is kind of, so this way, lot of creative ways you can make use of it. So this is just a start, and we will try to cover some of the other differences with other chatbots which are available in my upcoming video. So stay tuned. Hope you like this video. For any queries, comment, feedback, please do comment on the YouTube channel, and I'll be sharing some of these links in the comments. So in case you have any queries, please reach out to me. Thank you. Thanks everyone for watching this. Have a great day.